Yo, what's up? It's Mandy, and this is gonna be my Walking Dead Merle and Daryl review. So check it out. Here's the box, and it's a really cool packaging they've got going here. I really like this. Daryl and Merle Dixon in the house. What? And I'm super excited to get this. And here's my Daryl, and he's my first Daryl I've ever had, so I'm happy about that. You can see it comes with a bunch of accessories. And then here is the front of it. It's got some cool pictures of them. And in the back, you can see there's a lot of good figures in this line right here. They've got Rick, they got Carl, who like really looks like Carl, which is kind of scary. They've got Andrea, they got the Governor, the Riot Gear, and the Gas Mask Riot Gear zombies. And they've got some serious packaging going on. They've got these plastic wires like really holding them in, as you can see in the front, and they've got a lot of tape holding everything down. So it's going to be a pain in the butt to get these out. And even Merle's gun is being held down. That's not going to be any good if any zombies come through right now. And on the inside of the box, they have a cool little image of the prison here. So I'm going to start with Merle real quick. And he's basically a repaint of the other Merle, the Series 3 Merle. And you can see when you compare them that they added some like slime going down his shirt here, some dirt. I really like that. There's definitely some different colors in the shoes. And of course the jacket is different. And I really like the detail on his face. You can see he's got like a 5 o'clock shadow going on. You can see all the detail in his hair right there, in his ears. There's just a really nice detail all throughout the figure. And I like what they did with the jacket a lot. You can see there's a lot of wrinkles and pockets and everything. And this looks really realistic right in here. You can see it's tucked in a little bit where he has his holster. I like the detail on his pants a lot. And you can see the joint in his knee actually looks kind of cool. The way they did that, it kind of blends in. Check out those snazzy shoes he's got going on. And he's got his little redneck jacket on here with all the wrinkles, which I really like that a lot. And of course his arm. And as far as articulation, you can see his head does go all the way around. Come on. There you go. It's a little stiff still, and his arms do rotate all the way around. He's got it right here in the forearms. I've still got the gun connected because I just basically opened it, so you can see it's still connected on there. And the fingers are not, I mean the hands, they go all the way around. And his crazy looking arm right here, just basically you can move it at the forearm. And his arms do go in and out like that. You can see his knees. He's got those crazy looking joints in his knee. And then he's got nice swivel here on his feet. His legs do go in and out. There's not, I don't know, it's kind of tough. There's a lot going on in here with these holsters and everything. These do turn. And of course the other knee turns as well. It's very stiff because I just opened it up. And so for accessories, he comes with this awesome gun right here. I'm absolutely loving that gun. It's all the same stuff from the other one. And he also comes with a knife. One of those is Daryl's knives, and then these are Daryl's weapons. And he does come with this gun as well. Alright, so both of the knives will fit in his hand. Him and Daryl's knife will both fit in there. And you could see earlier that the gun definitely fits in there. And then this gun nicely slides into the holster here. And there is like another holster over here, and it looks like that you can, because I kind of put the tip of the knives in there. But then you gotta bend his jacket up, so I don't really even want to try that out. And you can slip this gun in his hand, but it definitely looks better hanging on his back. So now we've got Daryl, and I'm so excited. I've never had a Daryl figure before. And it kind of looks like he killed two of his brothers, and they're just laying back there, so that's kind of funny. But anyways, onto his face sculpt. So I was super excited to get a Daryl, and I feel like it does look like him, but it doesn't, if that makes sense. And he's got this strange look on his face where he's kind of looking like, he's like, what's going on over there? He's kind of sneaking around, looking on the corner of his eyes. The only problem I really have with him, though, is that his body is kind of weird. Like, his legs are kind of strange. Like, if you just look at that, it's like, what? I don't understand what's going on. You can see how they line up, but it's kind of got a weird stance going on. And, of course, you could definitely pose it however you like to, but it's just weird. It's just weird. And I don't even know what's going on. And he looks like he's got his pants. He's busting a sag over there. But, I don't know. He's going to be difficult to pose. You know, I'm not, like, the best at ACBA. I love that stuff. But, so, yeah, I don't know. I probably have to get a professional ACBA artist to help me. But, yeah, His legs are definitely strange. I definitely like the details on them though. And you can see that he's got a holster back here, which definitely knives fit into, if I can even grab it. But yeah, everything fits really nice on these. And he's got his little bandana or whatever, handkerchief type of thing coming out of his butt. And definitely loving his shoes. They look awesome, I think. And I'm loving these pant details a lot. Look at all these wrinkles. I don't know the last time I've seen so many wrinkles in pants. I mean, on an action figure, not like a person, because I've seen plenty of those. But look at all the dirt in there, all that paint. I love that. It's really sick. And I'm just loving even like the little creases on the side. Really looks like real pants. You can see the shirt right here. And it does have some space in there, and I'll show you what that is in a second. And look at that. I'm really liking these textures. And it feels cool, too. You know, you can feel the texture in there. And then, once again, I've left this thing on because I still haven't really played with these yet. You can check out his crossbow. And the only thing I don't like about the crossbow is it's not functional. Man, I was hoping to kill some zombies. But yeah, I didn't really expect to actually play and shoot arrows like that. But it's all good. This is really nice and detailed. You can see the arrow right on this one. You can see 2 arrows down here. It's got a lot of nice detail on it. And it's got a strap right here. And the strap feels almost like real leather. It actually feels very leathery. And the rest of it's obviously more of a hard plastic. Alright, so when you first remove the crossbow from his hands, you notice his arms look kind of crazy. He looks like he's kind of shrugging, like he's not really sure the answer to like any questions at all. He's just kind of sitting there like that. So, like I said, his legs and also his arms are kind of funny to me. I don't know what's up with it. He's definitely always going to be like in a pose like he's kind of about to shoot or holding his crossbow or something like that. And he's definitely always going to have this look like he's really questioning everyone, like he's really confused too. Alright, so here he is looking really goofy. And as far as articulation goes, his head does go all the way around right here. His arms go all the way around. And right in here, you can see the swivel he's got up here as well. And then his hands go nicely all the way around. And there is very limited articulation right in here. Then he's got this wacky articulation. See right here? These, and then these twist all the way around. He kind of looks like a walker himself. I don't know what's going on. And then his feet are kind of limited. You can see it's not the same as Merle. And you can see he's definitely got that limited articulation right in here because he's got such baggy jeans on. If he wasn't busting such a big sag, he would have had more foot articulation. And he's definitely got some of the cooler accessories I've seen in a while. Here are the prison keys right here. And what you do is you slip them up in here. You just kind of stick them in his butt. Well, not necessarily his butt. And you're going to want to put them right up in here. And they actually stay pretty good. Better than I would think they would. And I'm loving these accessories. This pickaxe is really cool. The details are insane on this. You can see up in the middle part and then on the wood. Wood looks really realistic. It's got all the little grooves in it. And then also with the axe right here. You can see the same kind of thing going on. Really, really nice. And check out the prison keys right here. The only thing I don't like about them is they don't separate. I was hoping that they would, but they don't. But that's all good. And I don't think I've shown the knives before, so here you go. One's black, one's brown. They're pretty decent details, and they look a little weathered, which is cool. And he can't really hold the axes very well. Even if you, like, choke up on them, it kind of stays in, but really not that well. And you wouldn't really want to carry it like that anyway. That's kind of weird. Can't kill no zombies like that. So yeah, these don't really fit very well. He has a lot bigger opening in his hands than Merle does. And I've noticed that Merle can hold these a little bit better. Alright, so that's my review of the Dixon brothers. And they do have a couple little issues, especially Daryl with just like his arms and his legs and with holding things and stuff like that. But if you get him holding that crossbow, he looks pretty cool. And, you know, in a certain position like he was in the box, he's looking pretty dope. And the Merle is awesome. I just wish he was a little bit different of a sculpt than the other one, since now I have two that are kind of the same, but it's all good. So I got mine at Big Bad Toy Store, and they were really good price for both of these, so definitely pick yours up and click on the link and check them out below. Peace.